Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning, everyone. Okay, today I'll be sharing about why is it so important for businesses and entrepreneurs to have a CRM system. Okay, the first why is it so important is have control of your database. What most people do when they want to do their business online or anything related to online, what they do is they do their social media marketing. For example, they go on Happy Lives, they do the videos on YouTube or IGTV on any kind of social media, and then for if anybody is interested interaction, then they get the interaction, they message the person to the DMs or to the messenger, right? So that is okay, but what happens is because if we 100% rely on that, if anything happens to our social media account, we actually will lose all that database. For example, if your account has been hacked, or maybe you did something that goes against the violation of the social media platform, and then your account is barred or your account is stopped, and then you will lose all this database. And it actually happened. Some of the people that we know, some friends, they had thousands and thousands of database, and then what happened was I don't know, something they did wrong, violated some rules, and then the account totally got stopped, and then they lost all this database. So what I suggest is, like, what in my own experience is, it's very important to have a CRM, because once you have your own CRM, every one of these people that's interested in our business, products or services will be channeled to our CRM, which is a customer relationship management system, right? So then you have control of all this database. It all goes to your system, and then you can continue sending important emails, some value added content, you know. So you have control of the database. The second is convenience and time saving. Usually, most of the CRM systems out there, all the service providers, they provide some provides certain parts of CRM, but some they provide a holistic kind of system where they come together with email automation. So that actually helps you to save a lot of time in terms of, for example, like right now when we do manually, we are emailing people one by one. So say if you have 100 people in your database, you have to send everyone one by name. You know, if you don't, if you can send one shot your whole email, whatever's in your email list, but it's considered as spam. You know, because it doesn't come out, the name doesn't come out. So what I have been doing is I actually have been using my own Leave a Legacy CRM, which is powered by a partner, Small Biz Dreams. So let me just share with you what my CRM looks like. So this is what my CRM looks like. This is the dashboard. So you can see there's a lot of many functions today. So what I want to show you one example that to make it very easy. For example, what is very convenient is I have 2459 people in my database. So usually if you do manually, you have to email them one by one, right? So in this system, you can email them all at one shot. For example, I show you one example. I go to campaigns here, and all I need to do is I email a group, and then there will be some functions that come out. So I can choose who I want to. There's actually what you call, this is what you call some categories where you can actually choose who you want to email to. But for these purposes of this exercise, I'll just email to all. Okay. Then you'll be able to see the people in the database. So once I put everyone all in my database, so all the 2,559 people will be in the database. So as you can see here, right, all this database is checked. That means I will be emailing to all these people. So all I need to do is I just go to the bottom here, I put email, and all I need to put is just a topic. So I just, for the sake of I just put test, right? And then I put, so what makes a CRM email automation different than other normal kind of manual email is this one is you can actually send the emails by their name. So it's not considered as spam. For example, you said hi, and then you put in a macro. Macro is something that a function that you put to give a command for the database to do something. For example, this is CFNAME, that means code first name, right? So what happened is when you do this, right? Let me just put a topic. I put test as well, or I put how are you, right? So when I put how are you, so when I send this to all the database here, right, it will come out hi, and it will come out with their first name, because this is code first name. So it come out with their first name. So it's not considered as spam because but I can send at one click, I can send to all the people in my database. So that saves a lot of time. And in my experience of doing this, before this, I used to send manually, and it takes a long time. But now, because I have this CRM, all I need to just say one click. Whenever time I have an event, we have our Live a Legacy Conscious Business Meetup and or Feminine Leadership Community Meetup. What we do is I just take all these people and I will just send them invitation. And after doing that a lot of times, right, a lot of people that join our community is because of this, and we can follow up with them. A lot of them because we share a lot of value-added content. In the end, some of them did not join straight away, but after some time they actually joined us. So that's the beauty of the CRM system. Okay, one more thing I want to show you is I love this. It's actually you can actually create campaigns for your email for your customers. For example, if you added 10 people in your database, new prospect clients or new customers, you can actually send them not just one email. You can send a few emails, for example, 3 to 5 emails, or there's a lot, or and as more amount that you want. Then this will be automated. That means you don't have to send one by one this email. You just program into the CRM and it will send automatically. Okay, let me just give you one example. I just go to edit campaign. Okay, so now you can see this is all the campaigns that has been created. All this is a lot of this is templates. So I just want to show you one template here, which is follow-up series. So when I click here, see, you'll be able to see this email is, there's 2 emails that be sent out to anybody who I put them under follow-up series. Say they just came in and I put them subscribe to follow series. So anybody who enters, they will get this first email, thanks for going through our corporate information. And then in the next 2 days, they will get the second email, which is have a chance to look at, to remind them if they have checked the email. So that delayed 2 days. And then you can even create another one if you want to. You can create as many as you want. Just add another one here, right? And you just write a subject, whatever you want to do, right? Maybe talk about some value-added content. For example, how do I earn income? How to earn income online. Yes, how to earn income online. So once you have done this, right, you can choose to put notes to remind yourself, and then you can put delay emails to how many days after that first one. So let's, for the sake of this test, we just put 2, right? And then you can even put what time do you want to send it. So for example, I said a lot of people said a good time to send emails are in the morning. So I put, okay, let's put at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. here, right? And then I go down. Okay, all this is not necessary because this is for if you want to send it completely. So all I need to do is just submit. Right. So once I submit, it come out in see, there's a new email in the subscriber list. So whoever comes inside here, whoever we subscribe to this follow-up series, they will get these 3 emails. So, and all is automated. You don't have to send one by one. So it saves you a lot of time, and it's very very convenient, right? And it's very value added. So a lot of those very successful businesses, trainers and coaches, why they can get a lot of businesses, right, is because they have this automation system. Okay, so now I'll go back to the slides. Okay, the third one is the money is in the follow-up. Okay, I've been taught by many mentors, right? They always say the money is in the follow-up. So what happened to a lot of us, right? When we do our promotions and marketing of our programs or events, what we do is we usually do it very randomly. Like we message somebody, oh, I would like especially to invite you to our event. And then we do not have a CRM system, so or we have go to networking events, we get business cards, and we do not key into a CRM system. So what happens is either we forget about these business cards, or we lose it, or even all these random people, we do not have a system to follow up. So what happens is we lose all these contacts and the potential income that you can earn, because they can be your potential customers and they can refer their other friends to your events or programs. So that is a way. So for me, learning from that, I made that mistake as well in the past. So what I did was, after getting the CRM system, is most of these people who in our CRM, we can actually have a task manager where we actually can follow up with this person. The system will send me a reminder telling me that I need to follow up with this person. So that actually helps a lot, because then after that, when you follow up, the chances of you getting closed sales is so much more than if you do it randomly, right? So I've experienced so many times of I follow up people, and then after that, even as simple as email, you don't even have to call, email. Then these people, a lot of them actually come to join our Live a Legacy or Family and Business community. So I just give you one example here. I stop the share again. I go back to the our CRM, our Live a Legacy CRM. Okay, so I'm back here. So what we do is go to campaign. Okay, I go to a database. Okay, I go to home. So I can see from my dashboard, I can see all these contacts. I can have a look at them. I click at all contacts. All my contacts actually will come out. And it's usually by the date that they join. For example, the newest one will be on top, and then the later ones will be later on. So, okay, as you can see here, all these names of people that I actually added into my system. So what I can do is I just click at their name here. So, okay, this person, I can actually do a task manager. For example, if I want to put a note, I just said to follow up, right? I can even add to my calendar to remind me, follow up, and then I update this. Okay, let's follow up in 3 days. Right? So I put update here. So in the system, right, there is a note here that says follow up in 3 days, and this system will message me when the 3 days comes. Let's say today is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then the next 3 days is Monday. So the system will remind me to follow up with this person, Mitch, on Monday. So that's the beauty of the system, when a lot of things automation. After this, I will be sharing, after this video, in the future, I'll be sharing more about this CRM. If you're interested to know more, I will share more about this, right? How you actually can even have, we also have an app where you can actually list your business in the app to have more visibility, which I'm going to share in a short while, right? Okay, now let me go back to the PowerPoint just now. Okay, the last one is visibility. When you have a CRM, you are very visible because you can send very regular emails to your prospective clients or even to your existing clients, right? You can send them, like for me now, at least 2 to 3 times a week. I will send them not just an event for me to get them in, but I will also send a value-added educational content, like how to pivot your business in this COVID-19 times, how to communicate with your difficult clients, things like that. You can send different topics in your area of expertise. You can send that, and then people really appreciate when you give a value-added content. So I've received so many emails that customers saying, people say in our database say, oh, I really appreciate you sending us all this content. You know, like if you just hard sell everybody, people will unsubscribe from your system. But if you give value-added content, people might not join you straight away, but after you have done some time, people will see the value of your whatever you have to offer, and they will contact you to know more about what you give, your product services, or they will join your community or whatever things that you are promoting. So that's the beauty. And just now before I close, right, I want to talk about, where I talk about visibility, we also have an app where in this app, the Live a Legacy Conscious Business Community app, where in this app we can list our business, and people who download the app, they'll be able to see our business in the app. So let me just give you one example. Okay, I show you again. Okay, this is the example of the app. Yeah. Go back, forth. Okay, this is the example of the app. It's called a Business Finder and Joint Venture app. So all these businesses, right, it can be in different categories, health and wellness, F&B, training and coaching. So people can search according to different categories, and all this is the business that's listed in the app. So for example, this is our partner, Small Biz Dreams. They are bought their business, and then this is ours, our community, Live a Legacy Conscious Business Community. And then this is one of our premium partners, her company, HSE Nurul Huda, right? So in this app, once people click on the app, you will go to this. You actually can create videos to put in your app. People can see the video. Then you can have links of your website, social media in the app itself. So people can click to get more information. You can put information about your company. People can register for events through the app. People can subscribe to, if you have a newsletter that you want to give to people, they can subscribe to this. And people can, this is beauty. This is the one of the things I find very unique about our CRM and app. We can JV. All the people in the app community can JV with each other. For example, if I like a business and I've tried their products or services, or I go to a restaurant and I like the services and I like the food, I can actually JV with them. And once I JV with them, I can come up with an agreement with them. Say, I tell them, okay, if I refer my friends to your restaurant, right, would you give me commission or referral fees or points? So with this points, I can accumulate and I can get some free items on the menu when I go there. So a lot of things that you can do when you join venture. And the best thing about this joint venture is all can be tracked online. That means gone are the days of doing everything manually. Right now, everything can be tracked online, that you can see all your progress and all your transaction online. Right? And people can even rate your app from 1 star to 5 stars. So people will be able to see your business. So that's the beauty. So imagine if you have 1,000 or even 10,000 people in the app community, right? You have potential 10,000 new customers, and these 10,000 customers can refer you to more of their contacts. Say they have 100 people in the network or 1,000. So you have more prospect to be more visible, right, in the app, in the community, whereas you do alone. And like for us in our Live a Legacy Conscious Business, we're all very high vibe, very positive people, and we all very heart-centered. So we all, if you come to my community, you see all of us are very supporting each other. We are celebrating our successes. We are referring each other businesses. We are doing masterminding. So if you want to know more about what we do, right, okay, I'll just stop share now. If you want to find out more about our community, Live a Legacy Conscious Business Committee or Family Leadership Committee, please come to our meetups. We have very regular meetups where we do it 3 times a month, right? For Live a Legacy Conscious Business Meetup, it's actually every 3rd Saturday at 10 a.m. Malaysian and Singapore time. For the Feminine Leadership Committee Meetup for women entrepreneurs and professionals, is every 2nd and 4th week. So this week, we're going to have our family leadership meetup, which is tomorrow at 10 a.m. Malaysian and Singapore time. So I really encourage you to come to this meetup, because you get to meet very conscious entrepreneurs, people who are very heart-centered. If they love what you do, they can refer the customers. They can be your potential, even partners, joint venture partners. Right? And this Saturday, my co-founder Mushida will be sharing about wealth consciousness, which is a very powerful topic. Because a lot of people don't realize that if you have the wrong wealth consciousness, or you have the wrong mindset, your energy or your mindset, you will not attract the kind of things that you want. You want to attract the income or the money that you're not going to attract, because there's some energy block. And Mushida, we will explain scientifically how it happens and what she did, like for herself, her own money story and her wealth consciousness, how actually she managed to overcome it to actually get her regular $5,000 to $20,000 dollars USD income every month. So it's going to be very amazing session, right? So I feel free to come. What we'll do is if you PM me, then I will give you the link of our registration, or if I upload this video to on YouTube or any other social media, I'll put the link there, right? So with that, have a blessed and successful day, everyone. Bye bye.